Good morning everybody. In this video we can study about the measurement of solar radiation and sunshine from the unit solar radiation from the subject renewable energy technologies. I am David, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. Measurement of sunshine duration. Sunshine duration is the length of time that the ground surface is irrigated by direct solar radiation, that is, sunlight reaching the Earth's surface directly from the sun. In 2003, WMO defined sunshine duration as the period during which direct solar irradiance exceeds a threshold value of 120 watts per square meter. This value is equivalent to the level of solar irradiance shortly after sunrise or shortly before sunset in cloud-free conditions. It was determined by comparing sunshine duration recorded using a Campbell-Stokes sunshine recorder with the actual direct solar irradiance. This diagram shows the Jordan sunshine recorder. A Jordan sunshine recorder lets in sunlight through a small hole in a cylinder or a semi-cylinder onto photosensitized paper set inside the cylinder on which traces are recorded. One common type has two hollow semi-cylinders arranged back to back with their flat surfaces facing east and west. Each flat surface has a small hole in it. A Jordan sunshine recorder used by JMA is the same in principle, but consists of a hollow cylinder with two holes, as shown in figure. The instrument has its cylinders inclined to the relevant latitude and their axis set in the meridional direction. Photosensitized paper with a time scale printed on it is set in the cylinders in close contact with the inner surface. When direct solar radiation enters through the hole, the paper records the movement of the sun as the line. Sunshine duration is ascertained by measuring the length of time the paper was exposed to sunlight. Solar radiation measuring instruments, that is, radiometers. A radiometer absorbs solar radiation as it senses, transforms it into heat, and measures the resulting amount of heat to ascertain the level of solar radiation. Methods of measuring heat include taking out heat flux as a temperature change, using a water flow percolometer, a silk disc percolometer, or a bimetallic pyronograph as a thermoelectromotive force, using a thermoelectric pyrometer and thermoelectric phonometer. In current operation, types of using thermophile are generally used. This diagram shows the silver disc percolometer. The structure of percolometer is given in this figure. This instrument was developed as a portable version of a water flow pyrometer, which was the former primary standard. So these are the components available in this recorder. The sensing element is a silver disc measuring 28 mm in diameter with a thickness of 7 mm that is painted black on its radiation receiving side. It has a hole from the periphery towards the center to allow insertion of the bulb of a high precision mercury in glass thermometer. To maintain good thermal contact between disc and the bulb, the hole is filled with a small amount of mercury. It is enclosed outside by a heat insulating wooden container. The stem of the thermometer is bent in a right angle outside the wooden container and supported in a metallic protective tube. A cylinder with the diaphragms inside is fitted in the wooden container to let the direct solar radiation fall onto the silver disc. There is a metallic plate shutter at the top end of the cylinder to block or allow the passage of solar radiation to the disk. During the measurement phase, the disk is heated by solar radiation and its temperature rises. The intensity of this radiation is ascertained by the measuring the temperature change of the disk between the measurement phase and the shading phase with the mercury in glass thermometer. Thank you.